The dopest podcast in your ears.
Your favorite rapper?
You just talk about new music. Shit, Gunna drop. It just simply
Okay,
that.
they do it.
What are we doing?
Introduce the topic like it's a whole topic.
Like you
behind it.
already introduced. You
We
said
finna
new
dive
music.
into it.
That's the new music. Like it ain't. They won't say he ain't in the dive too. He dropped the song. That bitch did 3 million in a night. Like that shit hard. Like the song hard. Like
It did not do 3 million in a night. It did a million.
Bruh.
Nigga
In the
just
day.
like to amp that
In the
up.
day. In the day.
I don't know if it did 3 million in a
In
day.
the first day, it did 3
It
million.
did a million in like 12 hours.
It did 3 million,
Which is
in
hard.
the first day.
That's a lot of-
and
that's
then
a lot of
motherfucker
views.
debuted at number 10 on the Billboard.
It did not debut on number 10 on the Billboard. That's
What
cap.
is? What, so I'm
Cap.
making this up.
Keep going, pop it. I'm about to look right now. It's not
Look it
on
up.
number 10, bro.
I seen that.
I'm telling you. Who posted that? Say Cheese. Rap House TV.
Probably.
Like, you know, them cap ass blogs that don't be having no.
man. I just know the song, the music is hard. Like I fuck with bro music. Like at the end of the day, he addressed what he addressed. He said what he said. Like at the end of the day, bro, it's music, bro. Like bro, gonna be hard regardless of what niggas say. Other niggas say they ain't listening to him, they ain't fucking with him, but shit, he still got fans out here. It's simple as that. Like I want to hear music from that nigga. Like, but I didn't personally fuck with him even addressing none of this shit. I should have felt like he should have just came different. Like they drop some music. How you been dropping music? Like. You did what you did. You said what you said. The situation happened. Like, it ain't nothing to keep explaining to no nigga. But I guess he had to get that one out the way. Niggas to my why he ain't do a first day out. Shit,
That nigga know why he didn't do no first day out, man.
I mean, he could have dropped that.
Just be 100. Like, we know why he didn't do a first day out.
He could have dropped that and called it first day out. Y'all don't know when
He low-key
recorded
could have
shit.
did that,
Like,
but he did.
First day out ain't that but a fucking title.
Yeah, but he had to.
Like, these
Okay, I'm
niggas
gonna
could
let you pop
be
it. Go ahead.
10 weeks out and make a song and put it out and say first day out. So at the end of the day, like,
First day out is a little bit more than just that, though. First day out is just like this might sound stupid, but it's like it signifies that you really sat there and did.
That is not what that signifies.
Hold on.
That is
Okay.
That is not what that
It
signifies.
signifies like
you can.
I didn't even first. Hold on. I didn't even say what it
I
signifies.
already know
yet.
what you finna say.
Okay,
you
go
can
ahead.
be. You can be.
Go ahead.
You can be in a situation and be a rat and be anything else and come home and you can rat and do time and come home and drop a first day out.
Name a first day out artist that did.
I'm just saying you can.
I'm asking, no,
I'm just
we're not
saying
talking about what you can. I'm just talking about the
know.
histories
I don't know.
the first day
There's
out.
So many niggas got first day
But
out.
like, who
I don't
started
know
it?
what these niggas.
So who started it?
T Grizzly was the first day out. I know of.
But you know, you've heard Gucci first day out, bro.
Oh, of course, Gucci. Yeah, of course.
Like that's what I'm originating that like whole
But I'm just
theme
saying, like,
of what first day out coming from.
at the end of the day, shit, he didn't make a first day out. He made a bread and butter, and that bit hard. Video hard. Like the song hard. Even niggas they say yeah he hot, like they like yeah the song get hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like yeah, like you can't deny music, bro. Like at the end of the day, that's all I'm saying. Like niggas want to be like, bro, I ain't fucking with that nigga. I ain't fucking. Why you listening to that nigga? Cause that nigga hard. He made the type of music I want to listen to.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Right.
it's hard.
That's
I mean,
what
it's
I'm saying.
Gunna.
It's new
Like
music,
Gunna
bro. Like-
is talented. That. I feel like they ain't never been up for debate. So I don't think it's no extra crazy. Oh, this is hard. Personally, no. But it's Gunna. It's a hard song, bro. Like it's nothing. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all
I
I'm
don't think
saying.
it. Okay. Let me. I think it's fine. I don't think it's
He
hard.
just make good music, bro. Like bro, make real good
maybe it's
music.
hard,
And
bro.
you
I don't
see,
know.
you see, even without Weezy, and like even like niggas saying they ain't fucking with him. Niggas say, oh, he lost his producers, he gonna be falling off.
No, all he gotta do is search up Gunna type beats. He'll be alright. Oh, Turbo made that?
Yeah, Turbo.
I ain't hear the tag.
Turbo, my brother, he with me, life and out to.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, Turbo
Oh, see,
locked
I ain't,
in,
I ain't
like-
tapped in enough for
I'm
this.
saying everybody might not fuck with him, but bro, like at the end of the day, bro, when your brother, bro, like this, you gotta think like, bro, if me and you was, if you went and did some shit like that, bro, I'm just like, I mean, I don't know, bro, like I'm not gonna say I'm gonna cut you off, cause at the end of the day, everybody be like, oh, rats might die, a nigga did this, like at the end of the day, bro, he ain't rat to like. He didn't put
It's
not even
That's what it's kind of.
that's what I don't want y'all to keep saying. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even saying that it's levels in there, but it's just the fact like he said, like shit. No folk came in me with whatever, and I jumped at it. My lawyer told me it was a good deal. When he went to court, no folk threw a monkey wrench at him. It did.
No, that's not the monkey wrench. He had the.
That's the monkey wrench because
no. What?
But every time, like
go ahead.
I done talk to niggas down the road right now, and they like shit. Every time them folk might not tell you that they gonna ask you certain questions, but when you get in there, you gotta say yes because this already what you agreed to come up here and say yes.
Yes, but
I'm just saying. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, bro, like if you just think about it as your family member, if your little brother right now was in it, you ain't. I
don't like doing that. But
I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying because
no. What to get my point across?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nigga, if you in a situation, done like me, and you in a situation, bro. Like I can't say that I'm gonna just be like, oh yeah, my boy done a rat. Fuck that nigga. I should,
bro. If I'm,
but I can't say.
Let me say this.
I'm gonna feel how I feel. I'm gonna feel how I feel, but you still my brother at the end of the day. Like so you'll cut your blood brother off right now. Never talk to that nigga again. If you snitch,
bro.
Answer the question. Would you
can I answer
answer the question?
Can I answer?
Yes or no? Like you trying to talk.
If my blood brother is out here doing shit that he ain't supposed to be doing, or that he knows can get him certain type of consequences, and he decides to drag other people down with him because of his actions, yes, I'm not gonna fuck with him the same way. Am I gonna still love my brother? Of course, that's my brother. I'm not gonna not love him, but I'm not gonna fuck with him the same way because I feel like that's cowardly.
But you still
everything I do,
still gonna be around him. You still gonna talk to your brother?
Probably not, honestly. Not like, but when you say talk to your brother, if I see my brother, of course I'm gonna talk to him, but I'm not finna be like
associated with a rat though.
No, it's a difference. It's a difference between associating with a rat is like I'm still like, oh yeah, this my man. Like this my man. I'm still riding around with him every day, like doing shit in the city. Like still goddamn okay with him playing that in the streets when he already done did what he did. And like, okay, no, but it's not gonna be none of that. I promise you, bro. If my brother is out here doing some shit that he knows the consequences can be jail time too, and he goes and tell on other motherfuckers to not do the jail time for his actions, not other, I'm not talking about his actions. Why the fuck would I sit there like, come on, man, no.
But they wasn't not his actions.
But listen, even not his actions, though. Bruh, you said it wasn't his actions, bro.
Man literally was locked up.
He didn't get charged for nothing that wasn't his action. He got charged for some assumption ass shit. He didn't get charged for like no murder or nothing like that. Exactly. He just got charged for being associated. You were associated, nigga. You was screaming this shit in your music. You was goddamn saying I'm this and this.
I'm associated with Ear Hustler 404, but just because you go and kill a motherfucker,
but if you know
that make me guilty. Like what the fuck?
That's not what he got guilty of. He got guilty. He pled out for being associated with the shit. Nothing else. All the other shit. Nothing else but being associated. That's it. So if Ear Hustler 404 is a gang and you know that, and you're benefiting from whatever the gang is doing, the gang's name, you're I don't even want to talk like about it. You're how you got connected to this gang was already on some street shit. You were in the street. You was a street nigga. You said it multiple times in your music. Okay, even cool. If you're not a street nigga, you're not like that. I don't personally like, it's not authentic. Don't put, kids already goddamn so impressionable to this shit. Don't put this type of solid shit, cool shit, I'm this, I'm with them, we doing this type of music out, and you're not really standing on business, because now all that shit didn't matter. You're putting out, you're really feeding into that goddamn narrative of it being okay that the music that we are making is, as black people in hip hop, is poisoning the minds. If it's gonna poison the mind, at least let it be authentic in your story. Don't get up there capping and then, when the time come to shuffle, you hit the shuffle. And going back to them questions, bro, most of the time, especially with niggas with money, they lawyers get those questions ahead of time so that they clients know what questions they answering. I don't give a fuck. If we talking about niggas who ain't goddamn, no disrespect, who got fucking public defenders and shit, of course, that's different. But when a nigga got money for real, bro, the lawyer is presenting him with them questions. They going into knowledge of everything they about to say. They got to meet with the judges and all that shit before they even get into the courtroom. Man, that just is what it is. The song is hard. It's a Gunna song. He's talented. Nobody's not saying that. He's talented. Like, he gonna make his music. But at the same time, you just did what you did, and it is what it is. Like, don't get mad. Like, he took a lot of shots in that song, and it just is what it is. Huh?
A lot of people took shots at him.
I mean, no. Yeah, it was like a couple shots at him, for sure.
It's been a lot of shots at him. What the fuck?
Not the shots. Nobody took shots at him publicly
Y'all-
that we know.
y'all
Then
brought my
again,
name up
they
in
could have
the
took
chat.
shots behind the
Why y'all
scenes. We
even
don't know.
speaking about me? Why y'all even speaking about me?
We don't know what happened behind the scenes, but we talking about
We know
from
what
what
happened
we heard.
publicly. Like, we know what
What
Boosie
shot-
said.
what
We
happened?
know what Durk said. We know what Baby
But what-
Unfollow.
but-
Like, niggas taking shots. Niggas,
Bruh.
the world, nigga, like, everybody.
It's not taking a shot if
everybody
somebody
throwing
asks you a
stones at
question,
this man.
bro. It's not taking a shot.
I'm just saying.
It's not. If somebody asks you a
Bro,
question,
it's taking a
my
shot
bad.
when a nigga sit there and say, "Oh, he a rat." I don't like. Shit, you heard. What the fuck? Like, how is that not a shot?
It's not a shot because if I ask you a question,
because he could have been like, "I don't want to speak about it." Like,
it's not.
talk
It's
about
not
other
like he
shit.
said. It's not like saying, "Hey, tell me how you feel about Don." Then you get to tell him about Don a rat. Do you think Don a rat? Yes or no is the question.
But that's not how he answered.
That
He didn't say
is.
yes or no.
He said. He said. Is Gunna a rat? That's what he asked him.
And
Or
what
he said,
say?
"Do you think?" Whatever, however he phrased
What
it.
he say?
He said. He looked at him. Said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna bullshit."
No, he said that. He said,
Ain't
"I
no
know
bullshit."
because the nigga was like, I thought Gunna got you scared.
No, he said that after that.
He said,
he looked at him stupid like, "What?"
Well, nah,
See, that
I mean,
is the
but
game
that's
shit.
a
That's
shot,
on
though.
Instagram
That's
shit.
a shot,
It's not a
though,
shot.
like-
You get asked the question. It's yes or no.
Bro, the whole answer was just a shot, bro.
Now, could he have just
That
said,
nigga
"I don't want to
shoulda
talk
sat-
about
he said
that"?
That nigga
But
should have sat there and kept his mouth shut. All that. He said all that. Like, he let it be known. Like, I ain't saying that
these
wrong
are all, yeah. But what I'm
Like-
saying is these are all preempted questions. Like, it's
all
not
I'm
like a
saying
nigga
is,
jumped
at the
out
end of the
there.
day, bro, the music good. Like, that's what we talk about. Like, all the extra shit, that's on them. They gotta handle that. They
Facts.
gotta go. They gotta deal with that. They gotta live with that.
Facts.
Me personally, I don't give a fuck. The music good. Like, you yourself just said right here and said the song good. Niggas that's real niggas that feel like he a rat for real. Say music good. So it's
Yeah.
like shit. At the end of the day, like what we talk about? The music, or we talk about? Is we gonna keep talking about, bro? Like, if you gonna sit here and say the music good, what's wrong with you accepting that the music good and listen to the fucking music?
Cause I don't approve of the messages. That's why. Personally, that's why but I can be objective and know something
Bro,
good
it's so
and not
many
want to
niggas-
listen
it's
to
so
it.
many niggas that used to lie in their rap. Niggas been talking about going to get chains and whips and
Facts.
they been capping, they been
Facts.
flogging.
Facts.
The whole lifestyle
Facts.
that we been taught growing up is false. The reason that these niggas even doing what they doing is because niggas gave them false hope growing up. Like, come on, at the end of the day, all this shit is false pretenses. That's what we live on.
Is to an
Man, this
extent.
shit, man, these niggas been ratting. These niggas hang with rats every day. So ratting everybody crew, niggas doing this.
Are we talking about
Like,
niggas or we talking
No,
about
I'm just saying in general, the
you
niggas
just
that's
going off in
talking
general.
about this, niggas that want to say this and that, like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, come on, bro, like at the end of the day, nigga, like, focus on you, like, cause what would you do? Like, that's all I be want to know. What would niggas
But
do
you
in this
can't.
situation?
You can't keep saying. I hate when niggas say, "What would you do in this situation?"
I just be,
hate
no, I'm
that
saying
shit.
I want to
Because
know
it's
what
like-
niggas would do because
Yeah, but at the
these
same
be the
time-
same niggas that say I won't do this and then do this.
You right. That yeah.
Just,
But what I'm saying is
just
like
Gunna said he wouldn't do this and he did it. Rollo said he wouldn't do this and he did it. Such said he wouldn't do this and he did it. At the end of the day, these same niggas that we've been given to look up to and listen to, they did it. Niggas on the streets is doing this shit. I know gangster rats right now. I know a nigga right home right now.
yeah.
But he'll kill you though. So it's like, what the fuck are we really talking about? Like,
Right, but you can't. But you can also. You gotta also be able to understand when somebody just don't want to. I understand. I ain't bashing it. Nigga like me, like I'm not on Twitter all day talking about the shit. Like I'm not extra bashing him because, like you said, at the end of the day, it don't affect my life. But at the same time, you gotta respect when some people just stand on it or believe in a certain moral and just don't want
respect
to
it.
and don't want to support that anymore. That's all.
I respect it, but it's just like, if you don't support it,
Just don't
don't
support
talk
it.
about it. Because when you talk about it, you bringing attention to it.
That's a
It's just
fact.
like Tekashi. We don't discuss bro on this platform.
Till now.
I mean, this the first
I know, I was about to say, that's your
like,
first time saying
but
his name.
I'm just saying, in general, like, when bro, like, we stood on that. And we, like, even if we feel like, but that's just because I would still listen to bro if he was still making good music. He had a couple of hits, but now he went Mexico.
Right.
He me go down, you know. He ain't black no more. He ain't white no more. I don't know what the fuck he is. But
That's what. So
it's
if
all about the music with me, bro. Like,
you could
if a
separate.
nigga hard, a nigga hard.
So you can separate the music from the artist
Yeah.
basically, or the person.
Cause at the end of the day, bro, this shit all entertainment.
I hear you.
Jeezy said trap or die and sent his son to college.